I need to give you a little bit of context for what you're about to watch, because if I don't, it's going to be a little bit confusing. So what this is it is a snippet from a stream that Lumistarbun did. Lumistarbun, I'm sure if you found this video, then you know who they are. I'm not going to go into details about them because it's exhausting and I hate it all. But this is a snippet that Lumistarbun did on, I think, the 3rd of May this month. And this part of the stream specifically is talking about a situation between Lumi and Matt that was happening at the time. So what happened was that Lumi copyright striked over 30 videos on Matt's channel because Lumi claimed that the art in the thumbnails was theirs and it was stolen by Matt. So on Matt's end, the art was given to him by Lumi initially as gifts. No agreement for payment or credit was even initially set up. It was just given to him for free to use, and he did. I know that this is the case because in the stream, Lumi is asked if there was an initial agreement of payment or whatever, and refused to answer, just basically deferring to Matt saying ask him, and could not provide any evidence for their side of things. And to add insult to injury, I guess it's good for Matt, but to add insult to Lumi's injury, Matt ended up having his channel reinstated after the strikes were filed and all of the claims were deemed fraudulent. So this is basically just 20 or so minutes of Lumi lying about the situation, and I'm gonna put up some screenshots because Lumi also did some pretty disgusting things aside from this, where, you know, they were going on Twitter pretending to be Matt, accusing him of things, telling more lies, reveling in the fact that his channel got taken down. So keep these facts in mind, keep this context in mind when you're watching this, and also keep it in mind for if you ever again hear Lumi refer to the situation or refer to it in the video, saying things like, oh, I didn't mean to do this, it wasn't my goal to take his channel down, it wasn't really on purpose. No, this was all a ploy to get Matt to talk to Lumi again, because Lumi desperately wants to talk to him again, and Matt refused, and this is just something else that they were using to try to talk to him. They did it on purpose, it was done maliciously, they knew that the claims were false, were fraudulent, and they did it anyway. Keep that in mind. Do not trust Lumistarbun. Do not engage with Lumistarbun. Do not harass Lumistarbun either. I do not want to be responsible for anyone saying bad things to Lumi, because I really just think no one should engage. But that is the disclaimer. That is the context. I'm actually gonna get into the video now. I'm gonna play it. So bye.
Alright guys, hello. I actually want to address some drama, if you guys are okay with that. Because there has been some drama, and I want to like talk about it. I don't know if you guys want to hear it though, because this isn't like a drama channel. This isn't like a channel where I spill all the tea and like stuff like that, because I don't want to be like that. But like the recent drama about my ex, it has me like fuming. Like, I bet his friends are watching this, so I wouldn't actually be surprised if he knew about this, but like, yeah, I took down his channel. Am I proud of it? Fuck no. I didn't want to take down his channel. I didn't want to like remove all his videos and stuff from existence. Like, I feel really bad for it. But afterwards, like, he wouldn't talk to me, which is totally understandable. Oh, I made this cup upside down. Whoops. But, like, ever since we broke up, we haven't had, like, a serious conversation. There's always been emotions, there's always been anger and sadness and stuff like that, so I've never been able to, like, actually talk to him. And like, that's the only thing that I want, you know? But he's always been mad, or I've been sad and upset, and like, we haven't had a proper conversation. So I asked him, like, hey, can you stop using my art? And he said, like, oh yeah, we'll do in like a week. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he never stopped like using it. It's been like over a month now, and like, hello? Can you not do that? So, public admitting to it is dangerous. Yes, I know, but he infringed on my copyright, so obviously I'm not gonna hide it. He used my art and he didn't credit me. So, what am I supposed to do? Not do anything about it? Am I supposed to just sit there and just accept that that's happening to me? I don't think so. Who is saying things? Oh, people are saying sexual things in chat. Can you not do that? Thanks. But, like, I hope you guys understand kind of my side of it. Because, I mean, it is my copyright. It is my work. It is my art. He didn't credit me. So, obviously, I'm going to be mad. Like, okay, the only parts where he actually credited me was he said, thanks, Lou, for making my art. Lou isn't even my name anymore. Right? Or he said my dead name and wouldn't change it. So, like, I don't, like, sure, you can, like, say my name, but at least say my username for that. And I didn't copyright strike those videos. Those were just taken down automatically. I don't know if he took them down. I don't know if he just changed the thumbnails, but, like, they're gone. And now his whole channel is gone. So, I'm trying to, like, contact YouTube about it and talk to them, but, like, he's acting so rude and, like, just mean to me. And saying these horrible things to me. Like, it doesn't make me want to help him, you know? It makes me just really mad. So, obviously I'm not going to be wanting to help him. Okay, here's the thing. He doesn't own the artwork. Was it a gift? No, it was work. He doesn't own it. He never paid for it, therefore it's still mine. And he's just using it. So that's, like, infringement on my copyright. Oh, hello there, Matt! Matt is in chat, boys. You're ruining someone's entire career. I'm not ruining someone's career. They ruined it for himself. Like, if he really wanted to just sit down with me and say, Lucas, don't do this, let's talk about it. Sure, I would love to do that. But he wouldn't do it. I know, I can see what they're saying, but I can't do anything about it. My mods are taking care of it, just ignore it. But yeah. So basically, I'm gonna talk about it how openly I want. And this is my channel. I'm not doing anything, like, behind the law. Well, I am doing everything behind the law. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I can't believe I'm live streaming this to 68 people. That's crazy. If you make gift art, you do not own that right. It wasn't a gift, it was work. It was a commission, actually. Because he said he would pay me in something that I can't say on stream. But, that's gone. So, I have every right to copyright strike it. I didn't want his whole channel removed. Like, that's not my point. Yeah, or if it's not paid, then it's still mine. I'm not gonna argue here with you guys, but he did credit you, stop lying. No. If you checked, well, you can't anymore, but if you you falsely copyright striked him. I didn't. That's the thing. I still own the art. It was mine. He used it. He didn't credit me. I asked him to take it down. He didn't. Thank you. Have a good day. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What more can I fill you guys in on? If you wanted to see last stream, you would see it. I watched that entire stream and he had no good points. So, no comment. Put yourself in Matt's shoes. Honestly, if I use someone's artwork without proper credit, then yes, I would be okay with them striking my channel. If you can't say the payment method, how can we believe you? Ask Matt. Go ahead. I'm not saying it on stream. I'm not here to embarrass myself. Matt, if you want to talk about this, DM me. Or else don't come on my stream. It's so childish. He's a real simp. Oh my god. But why now? Because it's been, like, over a month. Like, soon 2 months. And he didn't take it down. And I had no way of contacting him about it. He had me blocked and wouldn't talk to me. I messaged him a day before I copyright struck him and say, hey, I'm gonna copyright strike you. Like, if you don't change this. So text me. And he blocked me. What was I gonna do? Just sit there? No. This whole thing is just so childish. Like, if you have a problem with someone, talk about it. Like, I don't care how mad you are. I don't care how sad you are or upset. You gotta talk. You can't just block, like, each other and then never talk if there's still things that needs to be, like, taken care of. And how does this look? Heckin' cool. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could say it's an exchange. But at the same time, I still own the artwork because it wasn't properly credited. And, like, you need to credit your artist. Nikki, the thing is, he never wanted to call anyway. So I thought, there's no way he's actually gonna call on stream, so why shouldn't I just ask him? Like, it could be this funny thing. Obviously, that's really childish of me to say and do, but this whole situation is so childish, honestly. When did you start drawing? I've kinda always drawn. Why doing the copyright thing after you guys broke up? That's actually a really good question. If you had a copyright, if you had an issue with the thumbnails, why didn't you just cancel the copyright strike and ask him to take down the thumbnails? That would sort things out. I asked him, and you guys don't know the full story, so you can't really say anything, and I know that I made a mistake by making this public. I should have not talked about this publicly. But at this point, everything is public. He made everything public yesterday, so now I need to, like, show my side as well. And I'm not doing another video on this. Like, no. How did you come up with Rux? He's a very snazzy fellow. Well, I've had him for, like, the 5 years. I hate this song so much. Oh my god, what is this song? Okay, let's skip that one. Let's do this one instead. It wasn't business that his boyfriend was, not business. What? That doesn't make any sense. You can still have business with your partner. Doesn't mean you're free of all, like, circumstances. I can hear in your voice you're lying. Alright, well, have fun with that, I guess. I don't really care, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting so many DMs with support, thank you. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I asked Matt if he would be willing to talk. Like, talk things out with me. Everything. And he did. I'll give him that. But, like, jeez, dude. Afterwards, he would just yell at me that I ruined his life and that I'm a horrible person. That's not something you do after you work things out with people. I was going to take down the strikes, be good with him, he would change his thumbnails and stuff like that. But he didn't. He continued to use it. And that's what I had a problem with. And then he went on. After we talked things out, he shit-talked me to all his friends, to his Discord server, to just everyone. You don't do that after you work something out with someone. I don't know, maybe it's just my way of thinking about things, and maybe it's just because I have a strong belief in, like, what's right and what's wrong. Maybe it's that, and for that I apologize, but it's just how I do things, and if you don't agree with it, then I'm sorry, but this is my life. You did ruin his life. I mean, he kind of ruined mine. I'll say that. I won't say what he did, but... jeez. You guys really want proof, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Matt, if you really want to speak about this, then heck, just DM me, dude. I'm here to talk. But you won't, because you're being childish. This looks like shit. Why can't I draw? Here we go. Okay, let's see. What are people saying in chat? Okay, Riot wants to speak. Alright. Alright, I'll join the call. Hello, boys.
Hi!
Hello.
Hi.
I'm free!
Yeah, you're free. Welcome.
I'm free! Yeah!
I got a little riled up, so I need you guys to calm me down.
Okay!
Are you muted?
I'm gonna say this real quick. If you guys have a differentiating opinion, it's allowed. Just be nice about it, or else I'm gonna have to hide it.
Oh wait,
That's it.
Are you muted on your stream?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So the only thing that I have to say, like, I'm not trying to white knight anybody. I don't personally care for the drama. I'm just a mod. But like, for this situation, the copyright strike thing, unless Matt already had 2 copyright strikes when Lucas striked him, then either like.
Oh wait, I have one question though. Did he pay for it? Like your
No,
art?
he didn't.
Okay, he didn't, because I said to someone you said they paid for it, so I'm just gonna say that now. He did not pay for it. I'm guessing you did it as a gift. So I feel like
It wasn't a gift.
Mm,
It was more of an exchange, but I never got, like, my part.
okay. So
Oh,
thank you,
well,
Pastel,
Yeah.
for
but,
loving me.
For the copyright strike thing, it really just depends if he already had 2 strikes on it, and you can revoke a strike. I mean, if Matt was using Lucas's art in the thumbnails, then if it was in 30 videos, then I wouldn't like strike 30 videos. I'd strike a couple, but it really just depends on the, And if it's and if you love it that much, then I mean, I wouldn't go super extreme, but I would still strike a video or 2 because you take time on your art, and I know he takes time on his videos, and like everyone takes time on stuff, especially if like YouTube's a passion or like gaming and stuff.
Yeah.
But like we should,
Yeah.
not
I think
like
there can be a
coming from someone who has been copyright striked and used copy strike, like people when I played Animal Jam and stuff, stupid reasons. Like you can revoke it. You just have to talk to YouTube and you have to provide them proof and explain the situation, and it can take up to a month or weeks. But I mean, since his channel is already gone and he didn't bother to like reach out or something and ask, what I can tell is that he might have not reached out. I don't know if he did or not. Okay,
I reached out. He never did.
Let me look at this real quick. Someone said, was there an initial agreement of payment or credit? If so, please post evidence of this, or else we cannot take you at face value. It's a little hard to do.
But
I mean,
like,
evidence, maybe a little bit hard
but,
to do.
Like I was saying, if he didn't reach out saying that, hey, my channel's about to get deleted, because it takes at least like a week or 2 weeks to delete a channel. My friend's got his channel deleted because he got copyright striked from a game he was making videos about. So unless Matt knew that his channel was gonna go, then I mean, if
He
you're
knew
blocked,
it was going to go. That's the thing.
yeah, he could have had like a friend reach out or something if he did not want to directly talk to Rux. Like he could have, and this could have been handled a lot better. Like you guys could have talked it out or something. Like I said, I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just trying to say that if you're gonna talk about copyright strikes, know what you're talking about before trying to blame it on one.
Man's Unscourged, don't repost messages. We saw it the first time. Don't worry about it. I was just going to answer you after Sleepy was done speaking because I didn't want to be rude. But I'm not sure about that. I think it's more of a I think it was personally, if it was not a gift per se, but an exchange. I think it would just be better if the art was discluded from the channel, just so people are respected in the situation. Because if it's a little odd for your to keep your ex's art on your channel. Personally.
Yeah, definitely.
The strike,
Especially if you're not on good terms.
So I don't know if I'm going to put this at the end or in like the middle or whatever, but I just want to do a little recap of what we've learned so far. So apparently it is okay to claim a bunch of content from someone if they've been mean or rude to you, if you broke up with them and you think that it's just kind of weird that they still have your art on their channel, and 3, if you actually did get credit for the art or for the work that you did, you just don't like the name that they credited you by way after the fact, like months later, you have an issue with the name because you go by a different name, now you can say, okay, that credit doesn't count. Nope, none of those track. And the people in the call with Lumi trying to somewhat justify what Lumi's doing, trying to sort of like play both sides or like devil's advocate or whatever it was, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It doesn't matter if it's kind of weird that they broke up and the art was still on the channel. It doesn't matter if Matt was kind of rude. It doesn't matter that Matt didn't want to contact Lumi. These strikes, these claims were fraudulent. YouTube deemed it so. Lumi knew it was fraudulent the entire time. And Lumi provides absolutely no evidence for their side. So really, who are we supposed to believe? Like, I'm sure that if Matt dated Lumi, he has some skeletons in his closet. I am not at all defending any and all things that Metabulous has done. I'm not trying to defend his entire character. But in this specific issue, at least he has receipts, and they're verifiable, they're credible, and Lumi doesn't. And Lumi never really has receipts, and it makes it really, really difficult to believe Lumi. And yeah, so that's what we've learned so far, is that if you're gonna claim someone's content, if you're going to have any sort of dispute against someone or accuse them of anything, well, for one, it's best to not go on Twitter and impersonate them, and two, you should probably actually have evidence for the things that you're claiming.
No offense to you, I do kind of disagree with the strike. Maybe you guys should talk that one out.
Honestly.
Yeah, the strike's a little over the edge for me.
If you,
I think you guys should definitely talk it out.
I tried so hard to talk it out with him yesterday, and all he did was yell at me and be rude and blame me.
That's not good.
Hear me out. You guys can get like a middleman or something. Someone.
Oh, we had 2. We even had 9 at one point.
Yeah, I was
okay, well,
trying to help.
definitely do not add more than like 2, because then it's gonna go everywhere. As long as you guys are on the same page, that's fine. As long as you guys understand and try to talk about it civilly. So that means, especially if like one of you says something that's passive aggressive, you have to remain calm, even if you don't want to, because if you really want this to be over, you need, no matter the situation, you both need to just breathe and be like, listen, I don't want to talk to you. I want it to be over. Blah 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 blah. Whatever you need to exchange, just don't be passive. Just be as serious and straightforward as possible. Because I know that both of you are in a really tight situation right now, and like, I want the best. I'm not close to either of you. I'm odd. Like I said, I just want both of you to.
You know what? I'm gonna end the stream because I don't want to have this go on any further.
You can just talk to us if you want after the stream.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm sorry this ended up in such, but like.
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well.
Yep. See ya.